Hello everyone. Today I will be discussing the concept of the determinants of individual behavior. That is, in organization behavior, the first level is studying of the individual as a whole. When you study the individual behavior is being influenced by a number of factors. So in this presentation, I will be telling you what exactly are the factors, or you can say the reasons that affects the individual behavior of a particular individual. Firstly, I will be discussing the two generalized assumptions you can say about the human behavior. That is, what are exactly are the generalized principles which affects the human behavior. That is, behavior is caused by instinct of an individual. That is, whenever individual behave, it is based on its instinct, whether he likes whether he have a positive instinct, or whether he thinks that things are not appropriate. The instinct of the individual very, you can say, importantly or very much affects the individual's behavior. The genetic background of the individual, the personality traits that the individual have, whatever the traits may be, that affects the behavior of the particular individual. That is why at the early stage, these are the reasons that affects the behavior of an individual. Change is difficult for the individual, and that's one capacity is severely limited. Then the second generalized principle is that the behavior is mostly learned through our interaction with the environment. The behavior which an individual gives is generally the interaction the individual has with his environment. There are two types of events, present event and the past event. Both are important, but present event plays a more important role as compared to the past events, because if present is good, the individual forgets the past. Even though there are some limitations on one capability, one is capable of a degree of change. The capabilities of individuals are limited, but the degree of the individual to change, that affects very much to the behavior of the individual. So we can say that behavior of individual is caused and follow a certain pattern. Because of this, we can say the behavior is unpredictable, and that is why the study of behavior is rewarding as well as necessary for the management growth.